Hey everybody, this is my third try today to make this video. My kids just came over and rudely interrupted me. But this video is about mulberry tea and the health benefits. A couple months ago, I went to the store here and bought this tea and wondered, how do they make this stuff? I like a lot of different fruit teas, and how do they make it? And I look in this package and I see tea leaves, and I see green leaves, and I see flowers. And so I'm thinking it's got tea, but it's also got bits and pieces of blackberry tea leaves and flowers. And I looked it up online, and sure enough, that's how they make it. You can take the leaves and the flowers from your fruit, shrubs and trees and stuff and make teas. I've done this with the mulberry, and I've done this with crabapple. I haven't tried the crabapple yet. The mulberry, though, is, from what I've read, is super healthy for you. But I took the leaves, and these are leaves I put in here yesterday, and they're getting dried out. It's gets up to 100 out here right now. It's beginning of summer. We've already had like 103, 104 degree weather. So why turn this thing on? It gets up to 150. It's the Nesco food dehydrator, when I can just bring it outside and let it sit for a little bit longer and have the same effect, basically. And I end up with these green, crunchy leaves. There's a variety of leaves. I don't use these big ones. I use the medium ones and the small ones. I wash them off in like a salad spinner, and then put them in here for a couple days. And this is what you end up with. This being my third try here, I've already drank quite a bit of this. It's slightly green. Kind of looks like pea in a way. But yeah. It's got that green tea taste, slightly sweet. Just put it in a tea ball after you've heated up your water, and it tastes pretty good. Now I'm going to spin this around, and hopefully you're getting me. So the health benefits, like a lot of these fruit teas, they contain a lot of antioxidants, that's it. And it can help improve your immune system. It helps your digestive system. It relieves constipation. I haven't tried that one, so scientists in Japan and Thailand have found that it helps lower your blood pressure. So if you got high blood pressure, it's something that you can look at taking instead of taking a pill. Maybe drink some of this every day, and it can also help lower your cholesterol. This is something that's been used in China for over 5,000 years for a lot of different ailments. Some of these claims can go, it reduces fevers, sore throats, coughs. It helps liver and kidney functions. I haven't found a lot of research about those yet, but I want to talk about the two bigger ones. My wife, who's a student trying to get into a nursing program, class that she just took, the teacher talked about a case study where they followed women who drank a lot of milk and women who didn't drink milk, and compared them from one point to another to check their calcium levels. And the women who drank milk consistently lost calcium. And thinking, how is this possible? Milk's supposed to give us a lot of calcium. Has a lot of proteins in it, and it takes more to break down those proteins than what it gives back to us, right? And we can get calcium and vegetable sources like greens, spinach, these leaves. It's a vegetable, right? It's a vegetable source. This tea, it's just, that calcium, those nutrients and everything come out of that leaf and come into this water. It's in a very soluble form. It's easy to break down. you can get twice as much calcium in this cup of tea than you can in a cup of milk. So if you need to boost your calcium, that's a very simple and effective way to do it. The big thing that I want to talk about is diabetes, and that tea can help you lose weight. It can help you with your diabetes. University of Minnesota did a study in 2008 where they came out and said that it's good at balancing your blood sugar. Basically what it does, and another study that I read about had a lot of medical jargon, that basically there's a chemical in this tea that bonds to carbohydrates, and they don't fully go into your digestive system or get absorbed by your body. And so according to the University of Minnesota study, your post-meal spikes in your blood sugar go down by 44%. Now, this other study said it curbs 25% of the glucose that goes into your digestive system. Basically, when you eat, everything's broken down. Things that are high in carbohydrates, things that are made with corn or wheat, and you look at all the things that are made with those products, right? You eat those, they get broke down, they make your glucose go up. And healthy people have a pancreas, and it produces insulin, and that acts as a doorway to get that sugar into your muscles. And basically with diabetics, you don't produce insulin anymore for type 1. Type 2 diabetics, your insulin isn't as effective. And so you get this buildup of sugar in your blood system, and it basically becomes toxic. And what this tea can do, this tea right here, is it helps block the absorption of all that glucose. So my own test that I've been doing this week, I've noticed that if I take my normal amounts of insulin, my blood sugars drop too much. I tried a test yesterday where I ate a meal and I didn't take my shot. I've been a diabetic for 18 years, I guess I should say that. And I'm a type 1, I have to take shots. I didn't take a shot during lunch yesterday. I drank some of this tea, and my blood sugar still spiked up, but it didn't go up as high as normal and as fast. So to me, that is good confirmation that this stuff does work. It balances it more. I can take less insulin. So I got another guy at work who's been a diabetic type 1 for over 30 years, and he's going to be trying it this weekend. That's what I'm making right now. Is going to be his batch of tea. And I noticed the effects last quite a while. It is summer. I've been working outside, so that does help bring my blood sugars down more. But at the same time, I think this tea really helps balance it more. So definitely, if you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, it's something to look into. I found one website that sold this tea, and testimonials from people who were pre-diabetics who said it helped lower their blood sugar levels, and so they don't have to take any medicines for reducing their blood sugar. They can eat certain foods now that they couldn't have, so it's something really to look at. And if you got a tree in your backyard like I do, very simple, just put it in trays like this. You can make some trays if you want. Sit outside, picking batches all summer long, so you can have a full year supply, and just do it like that. So until next time, this is Josh with probably one of my longest videos yet. I'll see you later.